Hi everyone, Casey here with Get Sit Done Dog Training. So I would say two of the most common challenges that I hear when it comes to doing agility with our dogs are: one, I can't seem to find an agility class near me, or two, I don't really have the equipment to be able to do any of the agility foundation skills or obstacle courses, anything like that. So lucky for you guys, I have a lot of creative ways that you can put together some simple, easy, and fun activities for you and yourself, you and your dog at home. So let's get into it, and I'll show you some fun ways that you can do agility that don't require a class and don't really require a lot of agility equipment. This is just a random collection of some items that I found at the Dollar Tree. And then the kids' gymnastics mat set I actually found on Facebook Marketplace. So I like to set up courses and use various items. So here we just have a little bit of a jump, and then I have a towel underneath so the dogs can see the ground better. And then, hi Yoshi. We have an elevated dog bed here. And then a little swimming pool that did have more towels in it. I don't know where the towels went. I think the dogs took them. And then here, what we have is we can stop and do placement in the hoop. Thank you, Yoshi, for that lovely demonstration of what we don't do. So then we can do placement in the hoop on the mat. And then after this, we can either go to the raised dog bed, or I have a little kids play item that we can use as part of the course. So there's lots of creativity and lots of fun that you guys can do with household items to make little obstacle courses for your dogs, hi Greta, and to do training activities indoors or even out in your backyard. These are some more fun items that you can use. You can use tarps, you can flip over chairs and do random things with that. I also have a ladder that I like to do for cavaletti and pole work. Cardboard boxes are amazing because you can use them as tunnels. You can also use them as something for your dog to get in. There's just lots of cool things that you can do with cardboard boxes. So here are more boxes and buckets, so you can do paws up. There's a laundry basket. You can see if your dog will get in that as well. There's lots of fun things that you can do here. It just takes a little bit of creativity, and also see what your dog wants to interact with too. Some dogs will go in the boxes, some dogs won't. That's okay. Also, if you don't have a little jump set, you can use so many different items to make your own little jumps or your little cavalettis. So I just have some laundry baskets and a pool noodle, but you can use a variety of things. You can use bowls, chairs. There's all sorts of fun things that you can do to make jumps and cavalettis. Hula hoops are great because you can use them as tunnels or things to jump through, or you can simply just have them laying on the ground and have your dog walk over them. So it's kind of like a little bit of cavaletti work. You can also scatter them really nicely too. Pool noodles can be really great too because you can set up little courses and have your dogs go through them, around them. You can also use them as cavalettis. Here I'm just using some fencing, so I'm just putting my dogs in a stay in the back, and then they have a little course that they kind of have to run through in order to come over to me. So just a fun way to work on agility, but also incorporating some stay work and some recall. More work with step stools. So right here we're just practicing front paws on. But you can also do back paws on, you can have them spin around. It's just one more element to add to your course. So this is a favorite skill of mine. So I like to do what I call the floor is lava. So basically we're just gonna have a bunch of different items, and I would recommend that you introduce each of these items to your dogs first and do paws up and walking over them first. Then what you can do is you can put two of them together, then add a third. River here is pretty comfortable and confident with this stuff, so we're just gonna string all of them together, and then I just have something here for a start position for her.